I overheard my wife saying she's only with me because of my daughter. I, 40 male, have been married to my second wife Kate, 37 female, for 2 years. I have a daughter Rose, 12, with my late wife Eve who passed away 4 years ago. Kate and Eve went to the same college and have been good friends since then. Kate was set to be a bridesmaid at my wedding but had to drop out because she had a miscarriage. Eve and I were also there for her when her fiancé passed away a year later. Kate has been in Rose's life from the beginning. She organized her baby shower and attended all birthday parties. She babysat Rose at least once a month and gave Rose gifts every Christmas. The family considers her another aunt for Rose. Eve and I also met the 3 boyfriends she had, though they all broke up within a year. When Eve passed in an accident, Kate flew from another continent to console Rose and me and then flew back at her own expense to continue her work. Once she returned, she told Rose and me she was there for us 24/7 and to call her for anything. She dropped food for us, helped Rose with her extracurricular activities, and talked with me late into the night when I was grieving. Kate is an attractive woman. A little over a year after Eve's passing, Kate asked me out. We already knew each other well, so there was no awkwardness. Our first time happened drunk, but the times after were greatly enjoyable. Kate was so fun and warm and loving, and Rose was so happy we were together. When Kate said yes to my proposal, I thought my life was perfect. The wedding was beautiful with Rose as the ring bearer, she insisted. We didn't go on a honeymoon as Kate said it was better to save the money and take a family vacation overseas with Rose. Kate paid for Rose to take classes in extracurricular activities that Rose was interested in from her own pocket as well. She was the perfect mother for Rose, but as a wife, after the 1-year mark things changed a bit. After the wedding, Kate and I didn't sleep together as often, but I would say we did it a couple times a week. Then I was busy trying to obtain a promotion at work, so I didn't think much of it, but after a year, I would be lucky to have her once a week with her always claiming to be tired. She also stopped doing anything specifically for me and would focus more on Rose. For example, she always asked Rose what she wanted for dinner but never me. If it was my turn to cook dinner, however, she always made great efforts to check if there was anything Rose didn't like and if I could change it. She also never really cared for date nights and insisted it was better to spend time together as a family. Rose being unavailable because of her plan was practically the only time I got to go on a date with Kate. A few days ago I was supposed to be on an international call in my home office, but the call finished early and I was just reading quietly there. I overheard Rose and Kate talking about whether Kate and I would have a child. Kate laughed and said no, as she and I never really talked about it. Rose said she would not mind a younger sibling, but this way was good as well, so Kate could be just her mom and not have to spend time looking after other kids. Kate said, "Darling, no matter what, you will always be my number one. You were my only reason for marrying your father, you know." Rose laughed a little and they changed the subject. I know they could just be joking, but to me it all made sense. Kate came on to me simply because I was Rose's father. Now that she has Rose as her daughter, I just run out of use, I guess. Kate is willing to treat me with courtesy and maintain our relationship to save face, but nothing more. I love Kate. It's different than my love for Eve, but I could see us growing old together and maybe a couple more kids. I keep telling myself they were just joking around, but the fact that my wife could mean those words just makes me cold all over.